Hello everybody out there on YouTube, this is Michael, the Geek for Life, with another video, and this one's actually kind of a first. I've been trying to expand the channel out a little bit since I had to cut down on the boxes, maybe get into more geek-related things, and I've been strongly considering doing like movie reviews and things like that, and so I thought I'd try something similar to that today. Actually, the first Ghostbusters trailer just came out yesterday, and I went ahead and watched it, and I thought I'd do just my thoughts on it. I'm a big Ghostbusters fan, love the original movie. I even like the second one, although not as much, but I think that's pretty common for most people. And so I want to just say what I thought of the trailer. And judging by the amount of dislikes on the trailer, which is a little surprising, I guess I'm going to be a little bit in the minority. I didn't love it, but I didn't hate it either. Some of the good things I saw in the trailer, I actually liked the way the ghosts looked. And by the way, if you haven't seen the trailer yet, why are you watching this video? Stop it. Go watch the trailer. But yeah, I like the ghosts. I thought that they looked like a more updated version of what they would have done maybe back in 1980s if they'd had it. I mean, yes, they are a little bit bright, but they do still kind of have that same Ghostbusters style to them. So I like that. Part of it, Slimer was in the movie. I thought that was good. Some of it, I mean, I don't want to get into, well, it's not really spoilers, but I don't want to get into too much as far as like speculation or anything. Um, the trailer starts out almost as though it were a sequel to the original. It starts out, 30 years ago. They save New York, and it starts out, but like everything else that I've heard and everything that I've seen in this trailer looks like a reboot. They're going over how they invent the technology to catch the ghosts and stuff, and it's like, well, if this has already been done 30 years ago, and you're just continuing, why does this stuff need to be done? So it's almost like it doesn't know if it wants to be a sequel or not. Can't say I was a fan of what I saw with the proton packs. I like the 80s ones better. And Ecto 1, I don't like this Ecto 1. I like the original. I loved the Ecto 1 when I was a kid. I still love the Ecto 1. I have the Lego Ecto 1. I know I just pointed, you can't see it. And it's just an incredible car, and it's one of those iconic vehicles. And this one is just like not Ecto 1. I don't know how else to say it. It's just not. There wasn't really that much comedy in it, which is kind of weird because all these women that are in it are very funny women, and it's like, did they just stick to the script? Were they not allowed to improvise, put in their own input, that kind of thing? And so hopefully they just showed the scripted jokes and like they were allowed to sort of flex their comedic muscles in the movie. We should just already accept that it's not going to be as good as the original. We know that. But we can still hope for a good movie. We can still hope for a good installment to the franchise. And I do hope that this is that. Um, I was a little bit shocked. I looked on the video and I looked down below and like 2/3 of the voting was dislikes, which I had never seen before. The closest I ever saw, the Star Trek Beyond trailer was like 1/3 dislikes and 2/3 likes, and I was like, okay, so I'm kind of with the minority on that one too because I didn't like it either. But I've never seen a trailer that had like 2/3 dislikes on it before. That was so weird. Let's see what else. It does feel like they're trying to reprise some of the old roles. I mean, all four of the women were sort of taking on the roles of the originals, and Egon and Everyman and all that good stuff. And I don't know. I mean, I'm not thrilled about it, but I'm interested enough to see the next trailer and to still go see the movie with an open mind. Um, the trailer didn't turn me down like Star Trek Beyond trailer did, and so I'm still interested in seeing it. I didn't really get much of a sense for the story, though. They did have a little bit of a possession element to it, which was a big part of the central story of the original Ghostbusters, but I didn't get the sense that this was going to be about that. Like, it really just seemed like they were just kind of running around catching ghosts. There didn't really seem to be much as far as what the plot is supposed to be. Um, so I don't know. I mean, I hope they pay respect to the franchise, to their original source material, but I don't know. So anyway, those were my thoughts on the trailer. Hopefully, more of these types of videos are to come. I'm planning a few other things. I'm actually writing out a whole bunch of ideas for other videos and expanding the channel to do more than just unboxings. So feel free to like, subscribe, comment, and see what this channel becomes. Everybody is definitely welcome, unless you're a troll. If you're a troll, don't bother. I guess that'll do it for now. I'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.